Hello, good morning, students. I hope you are taking all the precautions at home. As you all are aware that the cases of corona spread are on increase. So, please follow all the safety measures in order to stay safe from it. Today we are going to continue with our poem Rain on the Roof. I'm going to start with the stanza wise explanation to the poem. Starting with the first stanza, when the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain ahead. Let me explain you this stanza. In this stanza, the poet says that the stars of the sky are not visible when the dark clouds cover the night sky. So when the dark clouds they are covering the night sky, during that time we are not able to see the stars in the sky. He states that the darkness is making him sad and reflective. So meaning to the word melancholy is the feeling of sadness. So this darkness is making him sad and reflective. Gently weeps into rainy tears. So over here the rain symbolizes the release of sadness and the ushering in of joy. So the sadness is wiped away. What comes in? Joy comes in. So tears are falling softly down onto the surface of the earth. So after the sadness is going off, so the tears they are falling softly down onto the surface of the earth. What a bliss to press the pillow of the cottage chamber bed. So rain makes us more joyous. The poet says that he loves to curl up in the comfort of his bed and just relish the wonderful music of the rain. He loves to enjoy the music of the rain, and how he enjoys while while lying into the bed in the comfort of his bed. And as how does he enjoy the music of the rain? As it falls upon the roof of his little cottage. Of the soft rain overhead means the rain is falling on the roof of the little cottage. So he enjoyed that moment when the rain is droplets of the rain are falling on the roof of the cottage, and he lay on the cottage bed, and he just enjoy the listening to the music, or he just enjoy the music of the wonderful rain. So this is explained in the first stanza. Continuing with the second stanza, every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. So in this stanza, the poet senses every sound that is produced as the rain tinkles. What is the meaning of the word tinkle? That means a tiny droplet. As the rain tinkles against the shingles on the roof of his cottage. So meaning to the difficult words are already there in the glossary to your chapter. So what every tinkle on the shingles, that means every sense, every sound that is produced by the rain tinkles against the shingles on the against when the rain droplet are falling on the roof of his cottage. So every droplet it brings back wonderful memories into his busy mind. That is, he is trying to recollect 1,000 of memories of his past. So as the rain droplets are falling on the cottage, on the roof of the cottage, he is recollecting his past memories. Thousands of memories are gathered in his mind. He weaves each of these into a single thread and continues to enjoy the patter of the falling rain. So what is poet is being doing in this sentence is he is just weaving out, he is just recollecting every memory which of the past, and he is just weaving them into the single thread, and as the rain is falling continuously on the roof of the cottage. Clear? So this is there in the second stanza. Then next in the third stanza, what the poet is about to say: now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers, ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list to his this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. So, what does the poet want to convey through these stanza? The poet remembers his mother's looking down affectionately at him. So, he's just assuming the situation when his mother is looking towards him affectionately, lovingly, and his siblings as they sleep while having pleasant dreams. So, the poet, along with his cousins, with his siblings or brother sisters, he is just sleeping, and the mother, what she is doing, she is lovingly looking towards him. His mother would make it a point to see them fast asleep every night, as she knew she would let them sleep until the break of dawn. What is dawn? We have dusk and dawn. Dawn means the before the sun sets. So his mother, she wants them to sleep till it's dawn. He remembers his mother. Ere over here means before. It's the ancient English which is used to regard the darling dreamers, that is, they were having the dreams. Ere she left them till the dawn, she left them asleep till every dawn. As I list to this refrain, he remembers his mother looking down on him lovingly as he continues to be in slumber, listening to the rhythmic patter of the rain. He is assuming that still his mother is lovingly looking towards him, and the poet is lost in his own world, enjoying listening to the rhythm of the rain. Clear? So this is there in this poem. I think the poem is very much clear to you. So what is the theme of the poem? The poet is expressing the wonders of nature and the extraordinary power to heal the mind. So how can we comfort our mind? By recalling the past memories. So it heals the mind, the body, and the soul of human beings, as the poet as the rain soothes the earth with the showers of blessing. So with the showers of every blessing, the rain is soothing the earth. Moreover, it is refreshing the minds. So this is about the theme of the poem. I hope you are able to understand the poem. Now, based on this, I will be sending you some extracts to answer. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.